Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Lisandra. What a week, you guys. What a week. I might be filming this 10 o'clock Wednesday night, but I have just been so busy. A huge shout out and thank you to everybody who has supported my shop this week. I have been very busy making orders and getting them shipped out because I want you to have them ASAP. I just finished doing another order that came in around 8 o'clock. So anyway, thank you very much. I hope you guys love the products. I truly do love making everything. But anyway, we're going to get into our Debt Snowball Savings Challenge, and this is going to be our last one for the month of November. And depending on how long this takes, I may actually go ahead and do the closeout. So that way we can see how many of these we're going to be knocking off. I'm going to be also doing a cash planning, so we'll have more of a story time there. But basically, this care credit, yeah, it's not $277 anymore, so we're going to have to adjust that. But like I say, we'll get into that later. Let's get this ready. Let's get this ready. I got my markers. Okay, hold on. I need a little sip of my jingle juice. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Anyway, we're going to be playing with, I believe it's $142, either $142 or $143. So super excited to close out a lot of these challenges. So, okay, let us start with one gift for you, two gifts for me. And it's getting a 3. But yes, you guys will be watching this on Thanksgiving, possibly. So happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you fill your bellies, but not too much that it makes you sick. And just get to really enjoy time with family and loved ones and all that good stuff. I'm actually going to be solo. And that's okay. That's all right. My husband works, but Liv and her fiance are actually going to come tomorrow night, or well, Thanksgiving night. So I'm super excited about that. All right, so we've got $2 for this one. And we had $1, so there's 1 and 2. Sorry, I had to think about that. 1 and 2. But anyway, yeah, our family Thanksgiving isn't until Saturday, but we're really kind of wondering if that's even going to happen because we're supposed to get 8 to 11 inches of snow. So we'll see. And we just finished Big Nick Energy, so let's go ahead and get this pulled out and see how much we saved here. So we did $10, $25, $26, $27. Sweet. Put that there. And then let's grab another challenge. Ooh, I'm going to use this one. This is from Budgets with Lizz. I just got this with my order. Ooh, let's do the Christmas trees. That's hella cute. And I'll just leave it like that. All right. On to this bad boy. I don't know if we're going to... We might. Might not. So 1, 2. So forward 2 spaces, 1, 2. So $1. Okay. But yeah, I was really hoping that I was going to get to film a lot more videos, but just wasn't in the cards. All right, so we've got 5. So we had 1 left over here. So there's 1, and then 2 and 4. Okay. So there's our 5. And then let's see what Pennywise. Let's see. So we'll do roll and saves for these, just to see. So, whew, starting off strong. 5. Okay. But yeah, what is everybody's favorite Thanksgiving dish? What are you looking forward to the most? I would like to know. So 1, we're going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. If we get to have it, I don't know. I just like making a little smorgasbord platter on my plate. Just a little bit of everything. Let's see here. Okay, yep. So let's roll the 12-sided dice for this one. And we got a 4. So let's see. We do have a 4 right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And, oh, okay, that was our last one there. So back to the beginning. All right, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to have time for the, yeah, we're going to do the closeout. I need to. All right, so 1. Oh, well, at least we get to finish this 1. All right. We've got to finish. I just feel like we're going to finish this Halloween one. I hope we do. All right, budgets with Liz. I'm wondering, yeah, let's just roll the dice and see what we get. We got a 6. Is there a 6 on here? There is not, but we can do, ooh, I want a pretty pink one. I'm going to do a small one. So let's do the 3 and the 3. Perfect. So freaking cute. Love it. Oh, duh. Helps if you put the money in there. All right, 3. My bad. All right. So now we're moving 6 spaces. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and it says back 2 spaces. So 1, 2, which is 4. Yeah, I know this is definitely not how you're supposed to play the game, but I don't care. All right. And actually, I should have done that. I'm just going to put that dollar back and grab myself a 5. Make it a little easier. Okay. Da-da-da. 4. 2 and 4. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oops. Pennywise, the dancing clown. 3. I'm just going to go ahead and mark off this 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right. And we're going to move 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Again, not how you're supposed to play it. I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be a scratcher, but whatever. We are rolling with it, literally. All right, so back to the 12-sided, and we've got 8. So let's see if we've got an 8 on here. We do not, so we're going to make it. So we've got a 5 and a 3. So, and what do we have in here? Nope, just 4. So 5, 6, 7, 8. But then we can make another 5. It's probably a lot easier to do that like as you go instead of like worry about buying back later. I don't know. How do you guys do it if you play games like this? All right, so, okay. $2. Make you holla. 1, 2. Let's see how many ones we got. We had a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okie dokie. Now let's see. So 2. Hey, I'm glad that I'm getting like even denominations when I'm doing these. All right, so we've got 1 and 2. And then let's see what we got here. 3, and I'm pretty sure I saw another 3. Yep. We'll do this cute little candy cane. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Doing this wrong. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's see how many we're moving now. 4, because we left off at this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. $6. 5 and 6. Yep, we are definitely almost done. Sweet. I'm going to be really curious to see how much that one saves. All right, back to the hose. 6, 2, 4, 6. Shut up. Nice. And there's another one finished. So let's see what we have in here. Let's see. Well, let's just do this first. 5 and 6. Okay. And then in here, let's get everything organized. Maybe. Gotta... Oh, life is hard. Okay. So we've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So we'll keep that. 10, 20, 30. So there's our 32. We got some 5s again. Getting low on 5s right there. So, okay, cool. Another one bites the dust. So let's grab another challenge. Let's do this one from Money Budgetz. Let it snow. It's gonna. It's gonna. All right. 3. And I don't have another 3, so we'll just mark it on here. What do we have? 1, 2, and 3. But then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then let's just go ahead and give ourselves a 10. Okay. And then, I don't know why I'm doing that, but so we left here 1, 2, and 3. I'm not going to roll on this one anymore because that's just weird. I'm just gonna grab one. All right, so that goes there. Okay. Let's see where the suspect is headed. 5. Okay. And I think there was a 5. Yep, right there. And then where are we at with this? So we've got 2 5s there. Give us a 10. A 10. A 10. Fucking 10. You guys know the movie? Can you tell? Oh no. Where did this one come from? Oh no. Well, we'll just put it here because I didn't notice it before. So, Okay, come on. Alrighty. But yes, I'm a bit of a movie quoter nerd. And I have quite the library. I mean, I like anything from Monty Python and the Holy Grail, Robin Hood Men in Tights, but then I love the chick flicks. 3, 4, 5. I also like the horror movies. Like, I'm just all over it. All right. Okay, that is our last 10. Okay. Let's see what we're getting here. 3, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah. Do you guys have any movies that you could quote by heart without the subtitles and all that jazz? I would like to know. All right, 5. So we'll make a... Oh, wait, there is a 5 right there. Okay. Perfect. And I don't know if I have enough for another... Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. But no more 10s, so that's okay. So there's that. And then, okay. 2. 1 and 2. $2. Please let us finish this one. I would just really like to see how much we ended up saving playing the wrong way. All right. And then Let It Snow. So each one's $2. So we're going to be doing 5, of course, because it can't be an even number. So 2, 4, and then I'll just do a little dot. So there's our 5. Okay. Pennywise. Got 2. And there is a 2 right there. Cross that off. Helps if you put the money in. Oh boy, this is why you don't film late at night. Yep. Lesson learned. I'm not going to do that again. Look at all this. Look. Maybe this is where that came from. I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's do that in a second. So I'm gonna go ahead and stuff 6. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I'm gonna need a 10. So 5 and 6. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that will be the last of our 5s. I'm gonna get this marked off. Okay, and then I'm gonna be doing 11. Oof. Okay. So we're gonna get creative here. So 6, 10, 11. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my gosh. That took a lot of them. So I think we're wrapping up. This is probably our last round. All right. So 4. We haven't gotten a 4 on this one yet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And then what's this one again? Oh yeah, the Grinch. We've got a 1. Okay, well at least we can close the box there. 1. Okay. 4. And yep, there's a 4 right there. This is such a cute little challenge. Yes, this was my latest, along with the charm that's in the giveaway binder. There's still time to enter, you guys. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh wait, duh, what am I doing? I don't have any more 5s. Retard. Okay. 4. So we were here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back 2 spaces. 1, 2. I can't play that game. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead. Let's do the 6. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, now Let It Snow is gonna be getting 5. So there is this one to complete that, and then 2 and 4. Do we have 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We do. What do we have over here? What is this? This is Pennywise. So we're just going to go ahead and do the $2 and call it a day. Yep. 2, and we're done with that. So, all right. Awesome. So let me go ahead and get this kind of cleaned up, and then I'm going to go get my envelope with all our completed challenges and see what it is that we're going to be closing out. So I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, are you ready? Look at this. Look at the size of this. Holy crap. Oh boy, so this is all the challenges that we completed. I think it was like the last week of October, but the whole month of November. That is freaking awesome. Let me make sure I got everything. Yep. Okay, and then we're also going to be taking the money out of our savings challenges here. So first, let me go ahead and I'll zoom through this part. I'm just going to get everything put away right here. Holy cow. Oh my god. So that That's a lot of ones. That is a lot of ones. So I think what I might do, otherwise we'll be here forever, I'm actually going to bunch these into 25s, just so that way, yeah, we can go through this quicker. So just a second. On second thought, I know some people like to see this, so I'll just speed through this process as well. Holy shit. $216 in ones. Damn. Holy cow. The banks are probably like, where the hell are all our ones? I have them. All right, so let's count up the fives. So that's 190 there. Wow. And tens. 120. And the 20s. You guys, do you see this? Do you see that dollar amount? That is incredible. We saved $646 in a month just by playing these fun games and all that jazz. So let's roll over here. Like I said, this care credit is actually going to be moving out, so I will update that, but that means we're going to be able to pay off the Menards card. And let's see. Yeah, let's jump to the next one. Oh, the next one is the USAA, which is $900. So, where's my pen? Where's my pen? So we will officially be marking off this bad boy. So that would be, actually, just because I don't want to forget the total, 646. Okay. So that's getting marked off. So minus the 225, leaving us with $421 to apply to this. So let me grab my Post-it. And then I'm going to write that down. So $421 going to the USAA card. Wow. So that is going to take our balance down to, now granted, we are still making the minimum payments, but so the 900 minus the 421, that's going to get us down to 479. And if we continue at this rate, that's going to be paid off by the end of December. So holy cow. That's exciting. I mean, I am sad because we could have paid this off, but our animals are just like our babies. So we have to do what we have to do to take care of them. And, you know, with Christmas and everything else, I'm just glad that we have a 0% interest credit card that our veterinary clinic uses. So anyway, I will get this updated so that way in our next Debt Snowball challenge, you guys will have a better picture as far as where we are. So anyway, that concludes today's video. So thank you so very much for sticking around for this whole thing. Yeah, I got to figure out what the hell I'm going to do. They're going to kill me. Oh, that's okay. Well, anyway, thanks again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.